Years ago, I was at this party right here in Pasadena, and I met the director for Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And I said, wow, I love Star Trek. I have watched every single permutation of that show. I love that show so much. I said, who do I have to kill to get on that show? But I didn't say kill. Well, she was quite charmed by my bold Von Mo, you know. And she said, she had my albums. She said, James, I didn't know you wanted to do that, so I'll see what I can do. And the very next day, the phone rang, you know, and it was Paramount Pictures. They said, James Lee Stanley, opportunity knocks. So when can you come down here to start Star Trek for a fitting? And I said, well, as far as I know, I have the rest of my life off, so I can start right now, you know. So I raced down there and got fitted for a security guard uniform. I remember being surprised because I thought I was going to be on the show, you know. But, no, actually, it was a Bajoran security guard uniform. I actually was on the show. I was an alien for the day. Now, Bajoran is the one that has like the back of the kid's sneakers stuck to their nose. So it's like, you know, minimal makeup, just and you're an alien. And so I was a Bajoran for the day. I worked for Rene Auberjonois, who played Odo, the shapeshifter, who could change into anything he wanted, and you couldn't tell him from the thing. He could pretend he was a chair, just change into a chair, or change into a German Shepherd. He could change into anything, and it was indistinguishable from the real thing. But he couldn't seem to do humans. Did you notice? Because he wasn't a good human, but he got all the rest of them exactly right. I always thought that was mysterious. In any event, I was his, you know, guy for the day. And at the end of the day, they said, James, wow, man, everybody liked you, and you were really professional. And I'm thinking, professional? I was an extra. You know? I stood around while light bounced off of me. You know, it's not a tough gig. You're doing it right now. You know, just sit there. Light bounces off you. You got the gig. You know. But I guess because I didn't actually look into the camera and go, Mom, it's me. You know? They thought I was professional. They said, whenever you are back in town, you're welcome to come down here and be part of the crew of the space station, because it's Star Trek Deep Space Nine. So for the next 5.5 years, I did that. Wow. Yeah, it was very fun, very fun. I was on, I was every kind of alien you can imagine. I was at the Bajoran, as I say, and I was a Vulcan like Mr. Spock. I was a Romulan, and I've got photographs. I was a very, very attractive Romulan. I should have been Romulan, you know. I saw me in the mirror. I thought, God, I look fabulous, you know, as a Romulan. I'll show you the pictures. I looked really good as a Romulan. I was a Klingon. If you ever saw a Klingon singing on Deep Space Nine, that was me, the singing Klingon. Really, or the clinging singer. Yeah. Anyway, I really liked it. I had a good time there. This is a tune from an album I made called Right for Distraction. I tend to title my albums phrases that no one can understand. I guess I was afraid. I don't want to sell too many, fall prey to all the excess that successful people fall prey to. So. Clearly succeeded beyond my wildest expectations in that regard. Touch Like Magic, is that in there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know she put it out.